What is up, guys? Like I said I would, I'm going to do a Q&A. I'd say it's about 11 here. I'm not sure, I'm filming, so I can't check the time. But yeah, so I picked about, let's say, 10 or 15 questions. I think it's 15. Maybe not exact, I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm going to start reading them off. Now, before anyone says anything, if your question didn't get picked, since this went really well, I got like over 100 comments. I'm definitely going to do another one in the future, because I didn't answer everyone's question. So yeah, if you didn't get picked this time, hopefully in the future you'll get picked next time. So keep trying, and yeah, stay tuned for another one. All right, so on to the first question. First question is by _Trev Dog. What happened to Alex Longcamp? All right, you might know me from the past, I don't know, or maybe you've seen me in his videos in the past, but just like everyone else, I have no idea what happened to Alex Longcamp. If anyone on the internet knows what happened to Alex Longcamp, please contact me. I will directly answer no matter what. I want to know what happened to him. He was one of my really good friends, and he kind of just disappeared from the world. No social media, no nothing. So yeah, to answer your question, Trev Dog, I have no idea. All right, second question. This question's by Andy Schrock, one of my good friends. Would you rather punch Brian Ames in the face or kiss him? And he put, this is the hardest decision. That's a super hard decision. Brian Ames is the best, and I would never want to punch him. And I don't really have a want to kiss him. I don't know. I'd say I'd rather punch him just so it wouldn't be weird afterwards. I'm gonna go with that one. Brian Ames, you're the man if you're watching this. All right, question 3 is by AK Cabbage 12. And the question is, what was your favorite, not favorite, what was your first skateboard? My first skateboard was actually a rental board from the skate park I started skateboarding at, Ollie's Skate Park. I want to say it was a Moose blank deck. I know it had Venture trucks. They were green and like yellow. I don't know, I was super into it. I think it had Bones wheels and Bone Swiss bearings. It was a rental, so I bought it for like $30 for fully complete. And yeah, I rode that for, I have no idea how long, in whatever shoes I was wearing at the time, probably some Jordans or some random Nikes, I don't know. I was all into basketball and gym class and all that jazz. But yeah, so blank deck, Venture trucks, Bones bearings, Bones wheels. All right, on to the next question. The next question is from Smith Cody, and it is, what is your favorite Pokemon? It's a hard one. There's like 3 I could choose from. Arcanine, Tyranitar, Pikachu's sick. I'm gonna have to go with probably Arcanine, maybe Gengar. No, I'm gonna go with Arcanine. Arcanine's super sick. Flaming Dog, if you don't know what that is, play Pokemon, it's the best. I love it. I've been playing it my whole life. This question is from my friend Jibba. I actually know him. But the question is, backside power slide or frontside power slide? I love backside power slides. They're way cooler, way more stylish, but frontside power slides are way easier. But if I had to choose, if I could do backside power slides, I'd definitely choose those. And you know I love the old skirt jib. Next question is by Handboard Maneuvers. And the question is, Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time? Those are both Legend of Zelda games. Both really good games. I've never finished either of them, actually. I always end up playing a little bit through Ocarina of Time and just never end up beating it. And I have Majora's Mask on my 3DS, but just can't get around to playing it. It's too hard. I'm going to be honest. It's way too hard for me to play. So yeah, if that answers your question. I'm going to choose Ocarina of Time, I guess, since I've played that one. Next question is by Sarah Thomas, and the question is, would you rather have a pet Yoshi or a pet Pikachu? That's a hard one. I love Pokemon, and I also love Mario. I'd have to go with the Pikachu. I mean, Yoshi's tight and can fly around and jump and do all kinds of tongue maneuvers, but I'm gonna have to go with Pikachu. He can electrocute my enemies, and I wouldn't have to deal with anything like that. So yeah, Pikachu. Next question is by Garrett Boozer. Sorry if I pronounce any of these wrong. It's hard to pronounce anything on Instagram with all the underscores and hashtags and all that jazz. But yeah, anyway, the question is, favorite Lakai shoe. So I've had, I don't know, gotten Lakai shoes for almost a year now, I'd say, and I think my favorite shoe is the Guy Mariano CLK. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I'm not sure if that's what it's called, but it's the really high-tech Lakai shoe. It's super grippy and the most durable shoe, I think, ever. It's amazing. Definitely check those out if you haven't. So yeah, Lakai CLK Guy Mariano's. Alright, this question's pretty funny. It's by Nick is Gnarly. Do you ever feel like a dairy product? And he put, personally, I feel like goat cheese. That is the most random question I've ever heard in my life. But I'd have to say Swiss cheese. Why? I don't know. Sounds funny. Swiss cheese. Peel the cheese. Next question is by Chris Fenton. And the question is, Miley 8 years ago or Miley now? Miley now is pretty wild, and Miley then was pretty Disney. Probably Miley now. Seems a lot more chill. I'm gonna go with Miley now. Alright, next question is by J_Lumph. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I don't know how to pronounce that because it's a bunch of letters together. But anyway, the question is, what got you into skateboarding? Well, one summer I was doing a bunch of random like summer camps, like basketball, I was really into that, baseball, just stuff like that, bunch of sports stuff. And I was real into it, some robotics camp, and my mom came across, she's like, you want to do a skateboarding camp? And I was like, I mean, I guess. I've never skated ever. I mean, that'd be cool. I played Tony Hawk. Why not? So, go there, first day, loved it. First time ever skating, loved it. Next day, instantly bought a pair of skate shoes with my own money. They were Etnies. I can't remember what model. The ones with the M, they were just white and blue. But yeah, instantly started skating and instantly started loving it. I don't know what it was, but that camp, I just saw the skate park, saw a board, and instantly loved it, I guess. And love it still. It's the best thing ever. Don't ever quit skateboarding. All right, next question is by Christian Miller. And the question is, what is your favorite video game? Way too many good video games. I don't have a favorite personally, but I'm gonna name, you know what, 3 of my top 3 games. I'm gonna go with that. Right now, I'm gonna go with Link Between Worlds for 3DS, Legend of Zelda game, amazing. If you haven't played it, definitely check that out. You go with Super Mario 3. That's an amazing game for NES. Classic. I didn't grow up with it, but I play it, and it's the best thing ever. And old games will always age amazingly. And third game, I'm gonna have to go with Pokemon. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take my third spot and put it up to the number 1 because Pokemon is my all-time favorite game. Best game ever. Can't ask for anything better. Just the best. Grew up with it and will always play it. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Pokemon for the first one, as I guess technically my favorite game, or number 1, but out of the 3. So yeah, those are my favorite games / game. Next question is by Josh Kersey. Again, sorry if I pronounce these wrong. Really hard to pronounce random names. But yeah, the question is, what is your favorite anime? There's so many good animes out there. I'd say my favorite was Dragon Ball Z for the longest time, even though it's like a super mainstream one. But I'd have to go, my friend David showed me Sword Art Online. If you haven't seen that, SAO is amazing. I think it's on Hulu and Netflix, the first season is. Then you have to search for the second one to watch in English because all anime is Japanese and stuff like that. So yeah, so Sword Art Online. Yeah, Sword Art Online. I'm gonna go with that. All right, next question is by Zack DeLonge. Sorry again if I pronounce these wrong. But the question is, favorite flat ground trick? I want to say fakie big spin heel, or I guess called Rick Flip. That's probably my favorite trick. It's super fun, and I have them pretty consistently. So yeah, fakie big spin heel flip, which is fakie varial heel flip, frontside 180 also. Yeah, fakie big heel. All right, to end this Q&A, the last question is by my friend Grant, actually, g.mox on Instagram. The question is, to be or not to be? You know what, Grant? That is the question.
Hey,
All right, not leaving just yet. I just want to say thank you guys for all of the feedback on that Instagram post. I did not think I would get over 100 comments. That blew my mind. And you guys are the best. All of you subscribers are the best. Thank you all. I'm definitely going to do another Q&A in the future, considering this one went really well. Yeah, if you guys like this one, hit the like button, comment, subscribe for more. And also, tell me what you guys think about this video in the comments. I really like to hear your opinion, and it'll mean a lot to hear it. So yeah, if you guys liked it, you know what to do. Pew.